Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Crack JEE in English, the channel of Unacademy. And I'm Jeetendra Dixit. Here's my profile. So before we begin, let me just check my voice.
Here's my profile.
Yeah. So I did my BTech from IIT Kanpur and I have been mentoring IIT-JEE aspirants for last 11 years. I teach mathematics and we were doing straight lines, and this is the 9th session of straight lines. Hello Jia. So we'll continue that. But before we begin, let me tell you about the Unacademy subscription. So as you know, Unacademy is India's largest online learning platform, and you can subscribe for, if you're preparing for IIT-JEE, you can take two types of subscriptions. One is Plus, another is Iconic. In Plus subscription, you get access to daily live classes of all the educators who are teaching on Unacademy. Good afternoon, Raghav. And you get unlimited access on the platform, and all the live tests and quizzes will also be accessible to you. This is the subscription charges. So you can subscribe for 1, 3, 6, 12 and 24 months, and you can compare the prices 12 and 24 months as the least per month average price, and you get 10% discount also using the referral code. You can use this referral code JEET1 to get instant 10% discount. And second is Iconic subscription. In this Iconic subscription, you get all the benefits of Plus. And apart from that, you get a personal coach who will guide you throughout your preparation for IIT-JEE. Your test analysis will be done in a personalized manner. Your study planner will be customized. All right. So you get all these additional benefits in Iconic subscription. All right. And this now Iconic subscription you can take for 6 months also, 12 months and 24 months. And now this is the new price list. So you can subscribe for 6 months in 38,000, and similarly for 12 and 24 months it is 65,000 and 1 lakhs respectively. And you will get instant 10% discount as well using the same code JEET1. All right. Now same straight line is going on, Raghav. Yeah, straight line. We are going in a systematic manner. I'll finish coordinate geometry, like straight lines, then circles, and on so on, like we did calculus. So now this is Unacademy's Combat, the most competitive and gamified IIT-JEE battle. So it is on 6th of December, tomorrow. So if you haven't enrolled for it, then enroll it now. Okay, it is live, and all the solutions will be provided to you just after the combat, and all you can win a lot of rewards and prizes. All right. So straight line में कौन सा topic? Straight line में we are going to do today reflections. Today is a good today you can attend. Reflection में I'm going to solve some very good problems. Okay, I am sure that you will enjoy it. I mean, important questions here. So first reflection, let's start. So this is Unacademy's learning app which you can download from Play Store, and after downloading it, you can watch unlimited free content on the platform, free classes you can watch. So you can use same code JEET1 to enter the platform if you are new, if you haven't downloaded it yet and made your account. So just make your account, use that code, and access unlimited free content also. Point with respect to line, yes, yes. Last session only I have covered that yesterday. Jia, shall we start? Shall we start now? Okay. Okay, Raghav. So reflection of a point about a line. So we have a formula, and I'll tell you two methods. One is formula and other is two-step process. So we need to take, we need the reflection of x1 comma y1, okay, about ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, okay. इसके बाद family of lines. Family of lines is a very important portion, so I'll do that first. Then we will start pair of straight lines, yes. And yes, angle bisectors as well. So it will take 2-3 sessions at least before we begin that pair of straight lines. So ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is a line and this is the point x1 comma y1 p. So if you take the reflection, okay, I got your point. You want to learn homogenization. I'll teach you that properly. Don't worry. I'll make a session with the name of homogenization only. All right. So this Q is the reflection. So how to find reflection? See this. Now, if P is if Q is the reflection of P, then P will be reflection of Q. Reflection of Q. You know that, right? So PQ is perpendicular to this line, given line, and this distance. This point is say so PQ. Say this point is A. Then PA is equal to QA, right? You know that PA is equal to QA. These two distances are so. This line PQ is bisected at point A first of all, and second is PQ is perpendicular to L. Then P is reflection of Q and Q is reflection of P. They both are reflections of each other. So what we do to find the coordinates, say the coordinates of Q are x2, y2, okay, x2, y2. So basically first midpoint of P and Q will lie on the line. So midpoint, any coordinates of A are going to be x1 plus x2 by 2, right, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So we'll put the midpoint in the given equation. Yeah, midpoint lies on midpoint of PQ lies on AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0. So we'll put in this equation, and this will be useful in 3D also when we will take a reflection of a point about a plane. Okay, so same process is repeated there also. It is going to be now x1 plus x2 by 2 plus b times of y1 plus y2 by 2 plus c is equal to 0. So this is relation number 1. Okay, we have got a relation. Now second, what is the second relation? Can you tell me? We need to find x2 and y2. x1 y1 is given. This point P is given. We need to find the coordinates of Q point. So because two variables are there, x2 and y2, so we need two relations to solve them. Okay, so this is the first relation. Can you tell me the second relation? Just think about it. It's very easy. You can figure it out easily. None. Jia, you tell me. No, Raghav, not perpendicular distance. If you use distance, then it will be a complicated relation. We need a simple relation. Slope is the simple relation. We use distance formula as minimum as possible, okay, to find the variables. So slope is the better relation. Slope of PQ. So second relation, this is the first one, and second one is slope of PQ into slope of L is equal to -1. Okay, We use this relation. So slope of PQ is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. This into minus b upon minus a upon b is equal to minus 1. So now these two are relations, and we'll solve these two relations, and we'll find x2 and y2. So this is method 1, okay? Got it? In this way you can find the coordinates easily. Got it, Raghav? Now the second method, method 2. In method 2, if P is again same point, x1, y1, and line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and we need to write the reflection. This is a formula which you can directly use. So this is x2 comma y2. So formula is x2 minus x1. We need to find x2, okay? So I'll make it with different color. So the formula is x2 minus x1 upon a is equal to y2 minus y1 upon b is equal to minus of twice of a x1 plus b y1 plus c divided by a square plus b square. Under root nahi, a square plus b square, okay, without under root. This is the formula. You can directly use it. This is x2. We need to find x2 and y2, okay? So using this formula, we can find the coordinates of the reflective, this point Q. Okay, to find the coordinates of P, we can use this formula. Also, you can find the foot of, this point is called foot of perpendicular. Foot of perpendicular. So you can find the foot of perpendicular as well. By the way, you can just apply x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2 after finding x2, y2. But if you want foot of perpendicular, then directly you can find foot of perpendicular as well. Say these points are x3, y3 using the same formula. So that is going to be x3. Just put x3 and y3 in place of x2 and y2. And there's one small change in the formula, and rest everything is same. And that small change is just remove this 2. Okay, so this distance will be halved. So minus, it is ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by a square plus b square. Okay. Never knew its derivation, I just learned it. Derivation is easy. Derivation is using the same method which I was teaching one day, distance form of a line. But both of you were not present that day. Maybe you have watched, maybe I don't know, have you watched that particular session later? You need to write this equation, you need to write the equation of PQ in distance form. So distance form is x, see x minus x1. If you want to write the equation of PQ in distance form, that is x minus x1 upon x minus x1 upon cos theta is equal to y minus y1 upon sin theta, okay, is equal to r. Okay, so what do? You write this sin theta cos theta first of all. I'm just explaining the derivation. Okay. 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 So I'll tell you the method to find this. See, first you need to find the slope of this. Okay, the slope of this is basically you know the slope of this line minus a upon b. So slope of this is going to be b upon a, right? So tan theta is b upon a. Tan theta is b upon a. So you can write sin theta. Sin theta is b upon under root of a square plus b square, right? And cos theta is basically a upon under root of a square plus b square. What you need is basically this distance r. And how would you find this distance? By putting the coordinates of these two coordinates x and y in terms of r in the given equation. then in this equation. So you'll get R. R means distance of P from A. Okay, and then we'll replace R here, and we'll get the relation. Okay, and we'll also put the values of sin theta and cos theta. See, so in distance form, these coordinates can be written as x can be written as x1 plus r cos theta, and y can be written as y1 plus r sin theta. Okay, this is equation of line. You know, do you guys remember this distance form of line? This is equation of line PQ. Equation of line PQ. And what is R? R is distance of x comma y. Which x comma y? This x comma y. This x comma y. From x1 y1. Okay. x1 y1 is this point P. So if you put this, if you put these coordinate in this equation, you will get a R corresponding to point A. Corresponding to point A. Okay. So put in this equation. So it is going to be ax1 plus r cos theta plus b y1 plus r sin theta, okay, plus c is equal to 0. So from this you'll get r is equal to, I'm just writing it, r is equal to r into a cos theta plus b sin theta, okay, is equal to, put in this, take the rest of the term to right hand side. So that is minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c. You are going to get this term, okay. Now r can be written as minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by a cos theta. I'm going to put the values of cos theta. So a cos theta is basically a square. A cos theta is a square upon under root of a square plus b square, okay, and b sin theta is b square upon a under root of a square, and when you add these two, it is going to be under root of a square plus b square, okay. Have you understood this value? Value of a cos theta plus b sin theta is nothing but under root of a square plus b square. You can check it here, huh? These two, a cos theta, b sin theta. Now the final step, just put the values here. Okay, so now I am going to put the values here, and you can see you will get the foot of perpendicular. Okay, we are done. So put in this. If I put the value of r is equal to, now listen to this carefully, if I put the value of r, this is equal, value of r is equal to this, then the xy from this formula, the xy we get from this formula, okay, will be corresponding to point A, because this r represents the distance of P from A. Are you understanding it? G, are you getting it? So if I put it here, this is x minus x1. Now also put the value of cos theta, that is under a upon under root of a square plus b square, huh? Plus is equal to y minus y1 upon sin theta is b upon under root of a square plus b square is equal to r. R is minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by under root of a square plus b square. So if you take this, under root of a square b square to the numerator, and then again divide the whole equation, this whole equation by under root of a square plus b square, then this under root will vanish. It will become perfect square, and you can remove these two under root of a square b square. Now, I think you have got this calculation right. So it will look like this. That's why there is no under root of a square plus b square in this formula. And if you double the value of r, right, 2r, if you take 2r in place of r, then you will get the reflection point, right? If you double the value, this is r and this is 2r, this distance is 2r. For reflection point, q is also the point on the same line. We just need to change the value of r. So if you put r is equal to 2r, we'll get the points coordinates of point q, right? Clear? So this is the proving point of this formula. I hope it is clear to both of you, right? Yes, all right. Now let's use it. Suppose let me do one. Suppose you have 1 comma 2 as a point, and you need to take reflection of this. Okay, you guys try it, then I'll discuss. Take reflection of 1 comma 2 about the line 3x plus 4y plus okay, about this line. Reflection in foot of perpendicular. So find the reflection, find the coordinates. Use that formula. I mean, just let's practice that formula first. Tomorrow there will be a practice session of straight lines on Unacademy's platform special class में. In this special class I'll be discussing questions of straight lines. So do attend that tomorrow. So whatever we have done so far, I'll discuss questions based on that. 9 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, completed. Keep doing it regularly with me, and within 1.5 month, maybe 1.5, or maybe by the end of January, we'll be able to finish coordinate geometry. Most of it. Bhavesh, today there's no doubt clearing session. Today I have some work. Tomorrow there will be a session. Day after tomorrow there will be. Day after tomorrow. Or maybe I can keep it today, but it will be late, around 10 o'clock. Do you want that? Do you have doubts? Minus 15 by 5 minus 14 by 5 minus 14 by minus 14 by 5, it should be okay. Okay, let's check it. No, I missed it by 1. Alright, Bhavesh, I'll keep it, but it will be around 10 o'clock, okay? I'll keep it. But take good images of your doubts, okay? You generally take blurred images. Alright, so let's apply that formula. So reflection is x, let's take reflection as x comma y. So x minus 1 upon a is 3, is equal to y minus 2 upon b is 4, right? Coefficient of y is equal to minus of 2 times of ax, so 3 into 1 plus by, so b is 4 into 2 plus 4 divided by a square plus b square. So a square plus b square is 9 plus how much? 16. Okay. So if just simplify it, there is a minus of 30, minus of 2 into 15 upon 25, right? So you can cancel it by 5. So 3 and 5. So minus 6 upon 5, okay? Minus 6 upon 5. Now equate it with the first x minus 1 by 3. So and also y minus 2 by 4 separately, minus 6 upon 5. And find x and y. So it is going to be x is equal to 1 minus 18 upon 5. So that is minus of how much? Minus 13 upon 5, okay? Yes, you are getting it right. This one, and y is equal to minus 24 upon 5 plus 8, 10. So minus 14 upon 5, yes. Good. Complete coordinate by December. It's like, it will be like a revision, but not like for a person who is doing it for the first time. I am actually keeping it in detail, not like but if you want like help in some other ellipse and hyperbola, then we can plan some special classes for you, okay? So you can just let me know that when you want to do ellipse or hyperbola, it's like proper revision of properties, some special questions or any topic you want me to take. I'll take a special class on that, okay? Special classes I can plan, and if you want practice, we can practice. If you want revision of some quick revision, then we can do that also. हो जाएगा, but that will be not in detail. 15 classes. No. If I go in detail, then it won't be like in 15 classes. But explaining parabola for the first for a new person is not like that. There are a lot of properties. Let's keep some special classes for that. Okay, I'm giving you one question. Let A. Okay, first thing let me mention. If A is x comma y, then reflection about x-axis. You know reflection about x-axis. I'm just repeating these small points. Reflection of A about x-axis is basically x comma minus y, right? You know that. I'm just mentioning these points. Reflection of A about y-axis is minus x comma y, right? Reflection of A x comma y about y is equal to x line. Y is equal to x line. What is that? I have told you a few days back. Reflection of x comma y about y is equal to x line. Yes. Remember here? Now you know the formula, so you can derive it, obviously. And reflection of x comma y about y is equal to minus x line. Tell me this one. Reflection of x comma y about y is equal to minus x line. You need to interchange these coordinates y comma x, okay, y comma x, and then put minus sign on both of them. Minus x, minus y, minus x, okay. This is y is equal to minus x is this line. This is y is equal to minus x, okay. So if you are taking a reflection, say this point is x comma y, then its reflection is going to be in third quadrant, and obviously y and x will interchange and both will become negative also, okay. If this point is say minus 5 comma 3, okay, minus 5 comma 3, then its reflection is going to be, just interchange these coordinates, so 3 comma minus 5, and then put minus sign, so minus, and this will become plus, okay. It's like this. I think Gia is disconnected. Are you there, Gia? Directly use these reflections, okay. It is minus y minus x, okay. Minus y minus x. Got it now? Raghav, is it clear? It is not only minus y minus x. Okay, now let's do one question. Now this is a very good question of reflection. If a 5 comma 4, 5 comma 2 and 8 comma 3 are 2 points, and P is a variable point on y minus x is equal to 0. P is a variable point on this line. Then find minimum value of PA plus PB, maximum value of PA plus PB, third, minimum value of PA minus PB, fourth, maximum value of PA minus PB. So 2 parts in this question. 2 parts out of these 4 are very logical. No need to solve them. You can answer them easily. The 2 parts are very interesting. Also, we need to identify the position of P corresponding to all these values, because P is moving. So If P is at some particular point, then it will be PA plus PB will be minimum. And for some other point, PA minus PB will be minimum. For some other position, PA minus PB will be maximum, right? So we need to identify those points also, because in question he might ask the minimum value of these expressions, minimum or maximum, or also the point can be asked, that point, position of that point P. Yes, you are right, Raghav. You need to use triangular inequalities. Triangular inequalities will help you to identify the minimum and maximum values. But equality should hold to get the minimum and maximum. And also you can check in this particular question, these 2 points are whether on the same side or opposite sides of the given line. So I'm taking this line as y is equal to x line, and you can check these 2 points lie on the same side. You put in this equation y minus x is equal to 0. You can see both will give you same sign. Now you have taken P somewhere on this line, then you need this PA minus PB to be minimum. What should be the position of P? Triangular inequality he was saying is this, that PA minus PA plus PB, sum of two sides. You can see this triangle, right? You can see this triangle. Triangle will be formed for all positions of P. So PA plus PB will always be greater than AB. PA plus PB will always be greater than AB. So that root 10 is not, see root 10 is right or not, let me see. PA plus PB is always greater than AB, or it might be equal to, but it cannot be less than. Can you tell me when this equality holds? Can you tell me, Raghav, when this equality holds? How can PA plus PB will be equal to AB? If I take P point here and say this is A and this is B, you can see PA plus PB is greater than AB, fine. But PA plus PB AB के equal कब होगा? Collinear. That means P should lie on this, right? Between A and B. P cannot be here, right? P should not be here. P should be between A and B, right? Right? Between A and B. P can be here, then equality will hold. So But P should not be on AB line and outside AB. Otherwise, PA plus PB you can see is certainly greater than AB. So in your question, when you have got this answer root 10, you have assumed that P is here. P is here on this line, right? You are assuming P here. But can P be there? Can P lie on this AB segment? In this question, can P lie on this segment AB? P is moving on this line, y is equal to x line. And y is equal to x line is not passing through A and B because A and B are on the same side. That means there is no position for P to lie on AB. P cannot lie on AB. So that means that equality does not hold. That means that equality does not hold. That means PA plus PB is greater than AB. So that means minimum value is greater than the value you have got. You have got root 10, but minimum value is going to be greater than root 10. Root 10 does not exist. Root 10 is not the minimum value. So now that means you need to take image. Okay, why are we taking image? Let me explain that first. If you take an image about a point P, about a point A, sorry, so A dash, then any point on this line about which you are taking the image will be equidistant from A as well as A dash. These two distances will be equal, right? Take P anywhere. These two are always equal. These two distances are always equal, right? Getting it? So PA and P. So instead of finding PA plus PB, minimum value of PA plus PB, PA can be replaced by PA dash plus PB. Because PA dash plus PB is always equal to PA, right? PA plus PB. PA dash plus PB is always equal to PA plus PB. Now we can apply that logic. Because now you can see कि P, now you can form this triangle. I'm just changing the triangle. Now you understood the point, right? In that triangle, equality was not possible, but in this triangle, equality is possible because now points are on the opposite sides. So it can easily be. Now you can see that if P is moving like this, then there will be a point when PA dash and PB will be collinear, right? Just make a straight line. Make a straight line and this is the least value. Okay, when P is here. Simple. Yeah. So that means minimum value of this is always greater than or equal to B A dash B. Okay, A dash B. This is the minimum value. And in this equality will hold. Equality will hold for this particular position. Let's take this point as C. Okay. So when P lies on C, this point is C. So when P lies on C, then equality will hold. Got it now? So the minimum value is okay. A dash you can find, for A dash you need to take reflection of 5 comma 2 about the line. So reflection of 5 comma 2 about the line is 2 comma 5, right? And then apply the distance formula. So distance formula is 5 minus 2 under root of 6 square 36 plus 5 minus 3, so it's 4. Yes, so it is root 40. Okay, so minimum value is root 40. And you know what is this position? You know which position, and you can find P also by writing the equation of A dash B. Solve A dash B and the given line. Solve A dash B and the given line. Solve A dash B and the given line. to find P, okay? When P lies on this point, I mean, I'm talking about this point C actually. So he might ask the position of P also. You can do in this way. Got it now? Got it? Everyone got it now? So when 2 points are on the same, and actually, you know, what is this point? If you join A and C, then this is basically the point from where a ray reflects, light ray. You can see this angle is equal to this angle. They are congruent triangles. And these two are opposite, so this will be equal to this angle. So incident ray and reflected ray are making same angle with the plane. जो light ray है ना, that always travels the shortest, always travels on the shortest path. So there will be a light ray which comes from point A and reflects from this line and passes through B. You can see if you are taking this point and this point, then light ray coming here and incidents and reflects, and after reflection it goes like this. There might be a point after which light ray reflects and passes through here, but there will be a point from where light ray reflects and passes through this point. Okay, that path is going to be the shortest path. Hey, conditions for everyone are different, Akshay. It's been 12 years for me, passing 12, 13, 14 years, class 10th. Everything is different now. Ask this question to Jia and Raghav. They have just finished class 10th. They can better answer you. You just need to finish your board books properly. Okay. Don't need to do anything extra for boards. If you want to score good in boards, then there's only one rule, and that is, I think, is still valid, to finish your board books properly. NCRT and exemplar if you are from CBSE board. Formats principle. Reflection. Formats. Okay, formats theorem, all right. Yes, beta, NCRT is enough, and also do the problems from exemplar. Okay, exemplar. Do that. Will score well. The students who score like 98%, 97% from in boards, they just do their books only and everything from that book. Everything. Every corner of that book. हाँ एग्जाम्पल से डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस आते हैं. Yeah, true. Guys, got it now? Got it now? Everything about this question, okay? So first part. Can you tell me the second part? What is the maximum value of PA and PB? This is a quite logical, very logical. PA plus PB maximum value. $98.6, Raghav. What are you saying? Akshay, this is the guy. Ask him, what has he done? 98.6, huh? When I was in Lucknow, I was teaching in Jaipur school. There was a project in Jaipur school. So that time also, students used to score, every time topper used to score 98 plus. And one time from my class, from my batch, one of the student was topper, and he got 98.6 something, whatever, 98.6, something like this only, 98.6. But he was also on the All India rank 3 or 4 something. And also one of the time when topper was from Jaipur, yeah, All India topper, ISC board, but that was ISC board, ICSC, class 10th. देखो, Raghav is telling you what to do. बाकी set NCERT ब्रैट रट डालो. What is this SST? I don't know. What is this SST? Social studies, all right. Okay. Got it. I thought that you are saying some book's name. SST, yes. When you are in class 10, so generally students, those who like maths and science, they do not enjoy SST. But when you grow up, then science students start enjoying SST actually. When they prepare for competitive exams like UPSC and something like that. They will have to do it, and they actually enjoy reading history and geography and all these subjects. Yeah, one of these students was 40 from your Lucknow only, 47. Yeah. 47 rank. All right, chalo, let's continue. Come back करते हैं, come back. Okay, tell me the answer of second and third. Akshay, you have got the suggestion, right? No, I was just thinking that maybe it's some misprint or something. SST. Suddenly click नहीं हुआ दिमाग में. First answer, but you were wrong, Raghav. Your answer was wrong. In the end, you gave, I think, correct answer. Huh? But second one is very easy. Yeah? Second one is actually logical. See, I am removing this diagram. Second, can you see PA plus B maximum when will happen? It's very, very logical. Most of the students can answer this. They answer it actually. But you know, maximum or minimum are finite values, right? So you are saying, right? Infinity, you are saying, right? Infinity means it can take any value, any large, right? It will keep increasing if P is going away towards the end of this line, but there's no end, right? There's no end of any line. That means PA plus PB will always keep increasing if you take P to the rightmost or leftmost positions. So PA and PB is always increasing if P is going in this direction or leftwards. So PA plus PB maximum, PA plus PB maximum does not exist. Okay, maximum will not exist. Infinity is not maximum of anything. Okay, maximum or minimum values means finite values. So maximum in this case does not exist. Alright, you got it guys? So no need to find P in this. This is done. Now third one, PA minus PB minimum. Try this one. This is a good question again. Triangle inequality. Always again think about triangle inequality. So use this triangle inequality, difference of two sides PA minus PB is always less than or equal to AB. Now think about this equality. When will this equality hold? That is the question. When will this equality hold? Root 40 you are saying, huh? Root 40. मतलब minimum of PA plus PB and maximum of PA minus PB will be same. No. Okay, when in a triangle PAB, let's take this triangle. Where should you take this point P on this AB line? Obviously, of course, they should be collinear. So that PA minus PB is equal to AB. PA minus PB is equal to AB. Where should be OP? They should be collinear, but now it is not the internal point. Now it is not between A and B. No, not perpendicular. It should be here. Collinear. P, A and B should be collinear. So P should be here, somewhere here. External segments, right? Okay, these two external. On the line AB only, but outside AB. So if you take P on this side, you can see PA minus PB is equal to AB, right? Can you see that? PA minus PB is equal to AB. Yeah, left of B, right of B, and this is if PB minus PA is equal to AB, then P will be here. Okay, this geometrical point is very important for other curves also, for locus also, like in complex numbers, in hyperbola. Okay, so I am explaining this. This is very important point of geometry. It is used in many chapters like complex numbers, hyperbola, and here also. Okay, all right. So PB minus PA is equal to AB if P is on the left side of A. Okay, so that means PA minus PB mod, PA mod. Let's put mod. I forgot to put mod. So PA minus PB mod is always less than or equal to AB And equality holds on when P lies on the line AB, when P lies on the line AB, but outside AB. Okay, simple. So can you tell me that can P lie in our case in this diagram, this one, the given diagram? Can P lie on line AB? If yes, then when? Just Akshay, your observation. No, it can lie, Jia, it can lie because if you join this AB, then AB is not parallel to this given line. L, y is equal to x, okay? If it is parallel, then it won't lie, but otherwise it will lie actually. See, this line AB is going to intersect somewhere. AB line is going to meet this y is equal to x line at some point. That is the point. This is the point C. So if P reaches to point C, if P reaches to point C, okay, if P is here, then you can say PA minus PB is equal to AB, and PA minus PB is always less than or equal to AB, right? कौन वाला समझ नहीं आया? पिछला वाला? This one. Okay. Let me explain it again. देखो, I was saying this. Say this is a triangle, okay? P is a point. A and B are two fixed points on a line. Listen to this, Raghav, again. P is a point in this plane anywhere. Take anywhere P. So you can see if you take P anywhere, then PA minus PB is always less than AB. Do you know that? Triangle inequality. Difference of two sides is always less than the third side. If they are forming a triangle, okay? If they are forming a triangle, take anywhere. If PA and B are forming a triangle, then PA minus PB will always be less than AB. So no matter where you take P, PA minus PB is always less than AB. If it becomes AB, then AB will be the maximum value. So there are certain points in this plane where if you take P, then PA minus PB. These are the points actually. I am just marking these points with green color. Okay. So on AB line, if you take P on the external, not between A and B, outside A and B, okay, anywhere. If you take P here, then you can see PA, see this PA minus PB will become equal to AB. PA, in this case, PA minus PB is equal to AB. That means now it is the maximum value, AB is the maximum value, because if you take P anywhere else, it is always less than AB. But if you take P on these green lines, this one and this one, then it will be equal to AB. And even if you take between A and B, then again PA minus PB mod will be less than AB, right? So now we are done with this, that PA minus PB, not only in this place but in a space you take anywhere, PA minus PB will always be less than AB. But it will become equal to AB once you take P on the line joining AB but outside AB. So AB is the maximum value. AB is the maximum possible value for the difference PA minus PB. Now I hope you got the point, right? Okay. So now see, now this is the triangle, right? This is the triangle. You can see this triangle, PAB. So P should be on this segment, or this one, right? I'm just extending AB. Okay. But it is given, this is our constraint, that P is lying on the given line, this line. So the point where this given line meets the line AB is actually outside AB. This is the point where AB line is meeting the given line. if I take P at this point, because if I take P at C, then it will be on line AB as well as on the given line y is equal to x, right? So if I take P on this point, then PA minus PB will become maximum, and maximum will be AB actually. Now first we are defining the maximum, then we will define minimum. First we are defining the fourth part. Minimum is easy. Minimum is easy to define. Maximum was this was the main important question. The first was important question, and this third last was important question. Second is easy to define. Akshay, I'll keep it doubt. I'll keep the doubt session. I'll keep it at 10 p.m. Okay, 10 p.m. Okay, Akshay. 10 p.m. One of your friend was also there. What's his name? I think he is your friend, huh? He is also in class 10th. Bhavesh. Is Bhavesh your friend, Akshay? So Jia and Raghav, have you guys got it? So what is this value? This maximum value is actually root 10, okay? So this maximum value is root 10. And if he asks you to find the value, see, understand this thing once. Once you understood this thing, then you can apply it easily. Now, now whenever you get question like this, you know that it is maximum value of P minus PB is equal to AB. And if he asks for point P, position of point P, then you write the equation of AB and solve it with the given line, and you'll find you'll get the position of point P, okay, corresponding to the maximum value. Got it now? But remember that these points should not lie on the opposite sides, otherwise there will be a problem. If points are on the opposite sides, then this PA minus PB will not be maximum, will not be equal to AB. Why? Because P cannot lie on these external segments, right? P should lie on the external segment. Same type of problem will arise which was in question number 1. Same type of problem will arise. But problem number 1 will become easy in that case. If points are on the opposite side, then one will become straightforward, and fourth you'll have to do the same thing which you have done in question number 1. I hope you are understanding it. If points are on the opposite side, then you'll have to take the reflection of one of the point. Because if you take the reflection, then PA is equal to PA dash. So PA can be replaced by PA dash, and you can continue with your question. Right? Yeah. Okay. So even if points are on the opposite sides, then this problem will be solved using the method which we used in question number 1. I mean, we'll take the reflection of one of the point and then we'll apply it. So minimum will be PA dash, PA minus PB will be written as PA dash minus PB, and maximum value will be A dash B in this case, if points are on the opposite sides. Okay, now the third one, okay, the last problem, third one. Let's discuss that and we are done. What is the minimum value of PA minus PB? नहीं, 3 का आंसर डिफाइंड है. Answer of third is defined. But it is logical. You should be able to do it. Five comma 2, 8 comma 3. What is the answer, Jia? Sir, he is good student of school. Bhavesh, he also come yesterday on your doubt session. He sent you doubt but image not clear. Please will. Yes, Akshay. You two are in same school? Good. Alpha Beta School. Oh, it's a name of your school, Alpha Beta School. Huh? Alpha Beta School of Jaipur. All right. Alpha Beta. Alpha Beta Theta Gamma. Okay, he's in top 3. Very nice. Good, you have told me, huh? I'll make him number 1. At least in maths. Let him come today, huh? 10 o'clock. उसकी मैथ्स इंप्रूव कराते हैं और हाँ so what is the answer Jia Raghav अरे पी ए माइनस पी बी अच्छा एक बात बताओ मॉड ऑफ एक्स की मिनिमम वैल्यू कितनी हो सकती है व्हाट इज द मिनिमम वैल्यू ऑफ मॉड ऑफ एक्स पॉसिबल मिनिमम वैल्यू व्हाट इज द पॉसिबल मिनिमम वैल्यू ऑफ मॉड ऑफ एनीथिंग टेल मी actually this was the easiest question but maybe you are thinking in that direction which we were doing in question number 1 and 4th triangular inequality or something like that. No, not required. Those things are not required. It is quite simple. What is the minimum value of mod of x? Minus root. Arey yaar. Mod is always positive yaar. How can it be negative? Oh Jia, mod of x is not minus x. Mod of x is minus x when x is negative. Mod of anything is always positive. Like if I ask mod of x minimum value, then it is 0 only. When you put x is equal to 0. Because if you put negative numbers, it will give you positive value. If you put positive number, it will give you positive value. If you put 0, it will give you 0. It can never be negative. Mod of x can never be negative. It's similar to this. If I ask you the minimum value of x square, what is the minimum value of x square? What is minimum value of x square? 0, right? So minimum value of x square is 0. G, are you getting it? Minimum value of x square is 0. And similarly, minimum of mod of x is also 0. Now you have got confused with this. Let me make that also clear. Mod of x is equal to x hota hai when x is positive and minus x when x is negative. But when you write minus x, it does not mean it's a negative number. It's a positive number actually. Because x is negative, so minus x is positive, right? This is the graph of mod of x. This is the graph of mod of x, which is x when x is positive and minus x. This is minus x. You can see that. And this is 0, 0. So in this graph also you can see mod of x minimum value is this 0. Okay, I hope you understood it. Huh? So minimum of PA minus PB cannot be negative. Okay, it can be positive or it can be 0. But it cannot be less than 0, right? Minimum value of mod of PA minus PB. So first and foremost thing you need to think is, can it be 0? The first thing in your mind should come that can this value be 0, because it's a difference of two quantities and you need to take magnitude of that. So this can be 0 if these quantities are of equal magnitude. That means PA should be equal to PB. Is it possible to take some point on that line where PA is equal to PB? Is it possible to take some point on that line where PA is equal to PB? Yes, of course it is possible. Actually, PA is equal to PB. Any point which is always equidistant from A and B lies on the perpendicular bisector. If you take any point on this yellow line which I am drawing, which is perpendicular bisector of AB, if we take any point on this line which is perpendicular bisector, these two distances will be equal. And the point where this perpendicular bisects this given green line, y is equal to x, is our point. If I take P at this point, this PA going to be equal to PB. Okay, this is the position of P. These two distances will be equal and PA is equal to PB. You got it? Perpendicular bisector. So this minimum value is going to be 0. This minimum value is going to be 0. Okay. So now you are done with all 4 questions. You guys understood it now? I'll bring some questions in tomorrow's practice session of this type also. So just do your revision, okay, do some practice questions. And tomorrow there will be, this session will continue. I'll continue family of lines in tomorrow's session and followed by practice session in the evening, a special class, okay. So there will be 2 sessions tomorrow. So you can plan accordingly. All right, guys. What is that? दिल से सुनूंगा दिमाग स्कैन करता है. Where do you get these lines? Huh? Scam. All right, both of you. Okay. So thank you very much. See you tomorrow. All right.